mentioned Bill Kinsheurf, and I know for years, Serge Clivio, me coaching on the
Yeah.
Serge, Serge and I have such a unique relationship outside of football and how close we are, and how he's a big factor in my life, and I know for Bill, you guys have a very similar relationship. So talk to the audience a little bit about your relationship with your previous head coach, and the connection you guys really have.
Yeah, so obviously Bill's first year as a head coach was my freshman year. So I always feel like we were kind of his true first class because we kind of came there all 4 years. He was definitely an old school style coach. Like we used to make the joke, like, we hit 7 days a week and twice on Sunday. And when I was in the program, we didn't have, a lot of the numbers. But man, we made up for it in toughness. And I was, I definitely respected Bill because what you saw is what you get. He was tough on you in practice, but if you needed anything, he'd be right there to help you. So brutally honest. He was a good motivator, and I always say, fair sometimes is a great motivator. And I'm still good friends with all the kids I play football with, and we always talk about like some of the stories, just some of the great things that happen down in Stores Ave where our field is. But he was definitely a mentor, even when I was younger, of putting me on the right track. Football became very important to me in high school because I bought into what he was selling. I liked the idea of the unity, the team atmosphere, everything for the guy next to you, being selfless. And I think that kind of was one aspect of kind of what molded me as a player and then as a coach. And then when I got the chance to come back and coach with him in 2004, I really started to appreciate more of how good of a coach he was, how much work that the staff put in. As a player, you really don't see that.